Hello and welcome back to the Planet Crafter, the Fish and Drones update. This episode is going to be a short one compared to what I will normally be, or what this mini-series will normally be, because of the timing and the combining with the finale of the Against the Storm mini-series. So in this one, I want to just talk briefly about the patch notes, what's new in this update, and then we'll go in and maybe take a quick look at some of the things as part of this episode. And then tomorrow there will be a full episode with the full amount of exploration and discovery of some of the new stuff. So just to kind of highlight a few of the new items in this, or a few of the new changes and new systems and things. The ore extractors, the tier 3 ore extractors that we got in the last update, I'm pretty sure it was in the last update, now require specific positioning to gather certain items. So in the update, the last update, you could place them right next to your base and gather whatever material you wanted, but now you have to actually travel around the world again to the different locations to pick those specific items up, uranium or I just forgot all the names of the things. Jeez, oh Pete. Iridium, all the different materials that are very specific to certain areas. Beyond that, or the reason for that is because they've also added drones. And what drones do is they will collect items from one spot on the map and deliver them to another. Whether that's just in different parts of your base or that's completely across the map. It seems like it shouldn't matter. They will be able to gather materials and bring them back, bring them all around. So we're going to set that up as part of this series and bring in those items that we need, uranium and iridium and all the rest, osmium. I'm thinking of things as they come up. Sulfur. We're gonna go out and grab all those things. We're gonna set up tier 3 miners for all of those things too. That way we don't have to worry about getting the miscellaneous stuff. If we need the basic stuff, the iron ore and the titanium and things, we'll set up tier 3 miners for those in the common areas too, I assume. That will work right by our base. New achievements, of course, a couple of which I've already gotten because I loaded into the game. Specifically, automation, building an autocrafter, which was actually one of the new items in the last update. I got that as soon as I opened the game up. And reaching the fish level, because the other half of this update is fish. And then finally, the third achievement is about the logistics system. So the other half of this update, there are 11 species of fish to incubate. There is you can collect water life. There's a water life collector. There's tier 1 and tier 2 aquariums. There's a fish farm. Again, the drone related stuff. There's a third tier of mutagen, which I'm guessing the mutagen's gonna be tiered up based on the different tiers of the life. So the first one gave us plants, the second one gave us insects, and the third one is giving us fish. So we'll probably see a fourth tier when we get to whatever the next animal life is going to be. I guess maybe like small mammals or something, but I would suspect mice and squirrels and things like that. I don't know. We'll have to see. A higher tier gas extractor. There's a new item called a circuit board, which you can actually go and get from deconstructing certain parts of the ship. Different chips, because we have a deconstruction tier 2 chip that's unlockable via blueprints that we can use to deconstruct different parts of some of the crashed ships, the servers in the crashed ships. So that'll be another thing we can explore today or in this series for sure. Another golden effigy, phytoplankton, a tier 4 rocket map, also a blueprint unlock, drone visibility rocket, blueprint unlock, and seed larva becomes craftable if a certain animal's level is reached. Common larvae becomes craftable if a certain animal levels is reached. Oh, nice. So, a bunch of bug fixes, of course, as well, and some performance things also. Different types of balancing being done, and of course, UI changes as always, too. The biggest UI changes is that they cleaned up the construction menu a little bit to change the order of some of the machines, as well as the objects in the crafting menus. And the incubator automatically starts the recipe if the ingredients are correct, so you don't have to click the button anymore. And there's a biomass category in the construction menu, so you can build the biomass stuff from right there. So let's go ahead and jump into the game. We're just going to spend maybe 15 minutes or so just having a look at some of these things. We can look at some of those new tables, machines, things. We can also see that we are just barely in the fish level. I don't know what, I guess it would have been somewhere around 4.5 TTI or something is when it started. Oh, what have we here? This is a super alloy rocket. Ooh. Definitely super alloy. Let's see if we can grab some of this. See if we can grab some, but I forgot to play the game. There we go. After the end of the last series, I went back and looked, and I'm not seeing where any of these are crashing now. All around me. The problem with super alloy is it runs away really, it's hard to see, and it runs away really fast. It vanishes really fast. I had a, what's the pink crystal? Pulsar quartz? Okay, come on, there we go. Meteor. Land right next to the base, well, because that's where I was. And it really, it gave me quite a few pieces of that, so that was really nice to have. Hydration level low. Go drink something. We got our straw, so we can go drink straight from the lake. That's nice to have. And in fact, the only thing we need to carry around with us anymore is food, which is really nice to have. And I ate just a little while ago when I popped in because it was nearly empty. So we'll have to we don't have to eat for a little while yet, but we'll have to get some more food eventually. We'll get as much of this as we can easily find, at least, because super alloys pretty valuable. That's another tier 3 miner we can set up if we didn't already, though. And it's see, it's already vanishing. Vanishes that fast. That's the crazy part. If you don't get it fast, you don't get it at all. I don't know why they chose to do that with the super alloy. I guess because so much of it hits that they want you to move fast or lose it. But it's just kind of a weird decision, I think. Compared to that one just vanished already there, just like that, too. It's kind of a weird decision, in my opinion, compared to the way the rest of them work, where the stuff sticks around forever, and it just doesn't spawn that much. All right, well, we got a bunch, so we'll take it. I don't even know how much super alloy I have. Well, I have some in one in an overflow, so I'm guessing the regular one is full. It is, and we have a super alloy rod in there. Let's take a look at this. Oh, there's also a new fusion energy cell need in the ship out in the desert, so we'll have to go take care of that. Air filter, is that what we have already? Yeah, we already have the air filter. Okay, good. Reduces oxygen consumption depending on the terraformation level. Great. Osmium rods. Oxygen tank tier 4, backpack 5. Water filter I know we have. Jetpack 3. Backpack 5. Agility boots. Exo 3. Jetpack 3. Oxygen 4. Water filter. Okay, so we need to figure out where we craft. Where is it at? Here, maybe? No. Where do we craft that decon? Oh, we need to get the chips. That's what we need to do. We need to go grab our stash of chips, which are back here. Possibly. There they are. I think there were 3 things, but I'll grab 4 chips just in case. Always good to have that last one to be certain. And decode. Deconstruction tier 2. GPS satellite tier 4. Drone visualization rocket. And that's it for now. Okay. So let's go make those. Well, the rocket, we'll have to figure out what to go out to the rocket to make that. Mining. Deconstruction 2. So we need our number 1 plus methane and zeolite. Zeolite we have plenty of. We might have some methane in here. Yes, we do. Sort that, please. That takes care of that, and then our tier 1 chip is here. the rocket, and then the visualization. Where do we get that from? Is that one of these? The drone visibility rocket and rocket map tier 4. Is that just... this? Yeah, we need GPS satellite tier 4 to get to that. Okay, so we'll do that also next. Let's go up to the rocket thing and see what we can do out there to start with. What we can see, I mean. How much they cost. Drone visualization rocket, 2 circuit boards, rocket engine and super alloy. And then the GPS satellite 4, 2 circuit boards, compass, super alloy. We should be able to get those easily enough. We can already make the circuit boards in the thing, but I think we want to actually go over to some of the ruins and see if we can, the ship ruins that is, and see if we can pull, over here. What does that cost again? Silicon, iron, aluminum, bioplastic, nitrogen cartridge. We have to figure out how to make those. And zeolite. I'm guessing nitrogen cartridges are here. They're not here, but there's mutagen tier 3. Bacteria, nitrogen cartridge, and sulfur. So what is the nitrogen cartridge? Where's that made? Nitrogen cartridge. Where is that made? I would have suspected it was made here, but it's not. I doubt it's made in here or something. This should just be a status screen, right? Maybe we don't have it unlocked yet. Let's see. We have animals here. Fish Ulani, fish Illyri, fish display, fish farm, sea lerma, and common larvae. I don't even see the nitrogen cartridges listed here either. Interesting. There's the 2 fish eggs we've unlocked. We'll have to get those figured out too. I wonder where we make those. I guess we can look at, let's see, Q, this one. Yes, the aquarium, possibly, or we have both aquariums. The water life collector, that's probably what we actually need. Silk, bioplastic nuggets, and super alloy. Do we have the butterfly farm tier 2 already out there? I think so. I think so. Okay, so let's actually start with maybe the water life collector. 2 bioplastic, super alloy, and 3 silk. We'll have to figure out where the nitrogen is later. Do I have... I know I have the silk. I have plenty of silk. 1, 2, 3. Bioplastic nugget we might have to make. Here. Yeah, I don't have any. What do those cost again? 2 mushrooms, a silicon, and a water bottle. Veg. Silicon. Let's go to the overflow. That should be enough to make 2. Which I think was what we needed. And then, I forgot the other part was already. Super alloy. We have some of that. And I'm guessing we just put this in the ocean, or in a lake someplace. We could put it in here, I guess. Good a place as any. There. Can I target it? There we go. So it's going to collect phytoplankton A, and then we use it in an incubator to create fish. Okay, let's grab a bag of food before we go out on any sort of an adventure. There we are. Bag of food. I have all that ice and oxygen bottles still. Let's just go over here to the nearest ruins, or crash ship rather. See what we can find in here for deconstruction to get some of those circuit board chips. Flashlight would be good. There we are. I had to remember what the button was. Switch to deconstruction mode here. If there's anything we can deconstruct here. That was over there. Okay. That should give me 4 circuit boards. Nice. And the ship out in the desert needs a power core thingy to open up a new door. So we'll have to make one of those too. But I think we'll probably do that in the next episode. I think 'cause it's a little bit further away. Boom. Is that the end of this ship? I think so. This one's a pretty small one. So maybe we can go launch those rockets. That means I'll have to go back to the rocket thing and take note of what they actually cost. I know they were 2 circuits each, 1 rocket engine each. Food level low. We'll wait till it gets to critical. Oops, there we go. Switch my gun. Let's see. 2 super alloy rods and a compass. And another super alloy. So 3 super alloy rods and a compass. 3 super alloy rods and a compass. I think I have a compass already in here, but this is my traveling thing. We also need 2 rockets. 2 super alloy rods. 3 super alloy rods and a compass. What does a compass cost to make? That's going to be here. Compass. Silicon, magnesium, and 2 aluminum. Silicon, magnesium, and 2 aluminum. There we go. And then 3 super alloy rods. I don't remember how much they cost to make. It's a bunch. I think it's maybe 8 or something. Just grab a bunch, and we'll go over here and make at least 1. Oh, they need aluminum too. Okay, we'll grab the aluminum again. They chowed through my aluminum. That's it. Go out to the rocket, Wally. Let's launch some rockets. Love it when I can time that just right. All right, drone visualization. We haven't built the drone thing yet, but we'll do that next time. Launch that up. At least give us the ability to see them when the time comes. The drone station, that is. That must be in here someplace too. There it is right there, actually. Needs a fusion energy cell too. And some more chips, so I have to go scavenge some more ruins. I didn't make the compass. Crap. That was stupid. I'll make the compass. We'll have to go scrap some more ruins before we can make the drone station. Where am I at? Oh yes, right here. Compass. Okay. And now, this one. Wait for it to materialize fully. There we go. Got a little satellite dish on it. Because that totally wouldn't get snapped off in the process of launching. Okay. And then we can just go take a look at our map to see that wider view here. So we can now zoom way out. They also reworked the one of the regions out here. What's it called? One of the, I think it was the waterfalls. They reworked that to have a crashed ship and something else in it. So we'll have to go and take a look at that at some point too for this mini series. I think though we're gonna leave this here for now. I don't know where the drone information goes. I guess that's that. And then the drones will appear on the planetary map here. Let's eat that. Oh, we have 4 circuits left. We could probably still build... Yeah, we can still build this. We just need to make the stuff to build it. So we'll do that next time. We'll make those 2 fusion energy cells. We'll make the aspeam rod, the super alloy rod, and we will get our drones ready to go. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.